Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I took my trade entry on VIX 10 index. Alright, I'm going to go to the lower time frame and show you how I took it, but if you look well you will notice that this is the daily time frame. Alright, and my target on this trade is to make sure I get to somewhere here. I take out the previous low. Alright, so that's the previous low. Alright, so that was the low that made this high here. Alright, and then price is coming back to take this low. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I took that entry. Alright, so remember that my target is here. Okay, my target is here because price took a buy from this initial point here and went up. Okay, and went up. All right, so I noticed that once price definitely is coming back, I will have to wait to see how price is going to come back down. All right, and that's why I was able to take my sell opportunities. All right, so my target is for price to come and take out this low. All right, so hopefully by tomorrow the low should be taken out. Either way, I will have to watch out on this trade very well to see how to monitor and take my profits in case price wants to turn against me. All right, so if you are new to my YouTube channel, I want to welcome you. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and then turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop useful videos that will help you take good trading decisions on the forex market. All right, so this is the volatility 10 index. All right, so I'm just going to head over to the 15 minutes time frame to show you how to take an entry using this powerful strategy. All right, remember that everything we are doing on this channel, let us stick with the stochastic indicator. All right, and then the green moving average, the 50 moving average. Okay, so if you haven't learned how to add up the 50 moving average and the stochastic indicator to your chart, I want you to watch my previous videos. You will be able to learn how to do that, to add up the stochastic indicator on your chart and also add up the 50 moving average to your chart. All right, so how was I able to take this trade? So the first thing, remember in the previous video I told you that market moves in three directions. There are three ways basically that the market move. It's either the market is moving upward, all right, thereby creating highs and highs and creating lows and lows. All right, so that's the first way the market moves. Then the second way market moves is by creating by moving downward, thereby creating higher lows and lower lows. All right, so that's the second way the market moves. Then the third way the market moves is for market to move in a ranging or consolidating market. In other words, market is neither moving upward or downwards. All right, so market is moving sideways. Okay, so let me show you how I was able to take this sell. All right, this sell somewhere here, okay, somewhere there. So I will show you first of all the analysis that was made. So if you notice that on VIX 10 index that price has been buying for a while, all right, so you can see the higher highs and the higher lows. Okay, so can you see? So every time, this is the first thing you want to be doing whenever you open your chart. You want to know where is the direction of the market, where is the market going to, what is the market doing at this point. So the market is doing higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so you can see the higher highs here, the higher highs, and then you can see the higher lows. Okay, these are the higher lows. So price have bought for a while. Then the next thing you will notice is that this was the final. We have a high here, we have a low here, then we have another high here. All right, but we notice that price took out this low here. All right, price took out that low here. So let me zoom out completely so that you will see how price took out that low here. Okay, so you notice that price took out that low. Okay, so this is like a change in character. All right, so this is like a change in character. Now the thing about trading is that you have to you must be very knowledgeable about price action. You must be very knowledgeable about market structure. You must be very knowledgeable about the different patterns in the market. All right, you must have been trading for a while for you to be able to understand what the market is telling you. All right, so after market took out this low here, so this is like a change in character. Now one of the things you will notice before that happened is that market has been selling. All right, before price took out this low here, you will notice that market has been selling here. So let me quickly go to the 5 minutes time frame so that you can see how that has been happening. All right, so on the 5 minutes time frame here, you will notice very good. You will notice the market structure. Right, so you notice the first low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, and then you see how price. So you can see higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. You can see lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows forming. So you can see that market was already selling. All right, so remember I talked about market buying as one of the conditions to look out for, market selling as one of the second condition, and market being in a ranging market. All right, so but you can see that in this market is already selling. All right, before taking out the previous low of the previous market structure. Right, so you notice that market, so before they took out this low here, you will notice that market had already been selling. So if you notice that market had been selling here, so the wise thing for you to do is for you to join the market and sell. Right, so I've told you, do not buy in a sell market and do not sell in a buy market. All right, you can either choose to buy or sell in a ranging market. Whenever the market is rangy, you can decide to buy at resistance and sell, or sorry, you sell at resistance and then you buy at support. All right, but whenever the market is moving downwards, you want to be selling, and whenever you see the market moving upwards, as in this case, you want to be buying. All right, so do not trade against the trend. All right, remember that the trend is always your friend. Okay, so one of the things I noticed was that after market took out this low here, causing a change of character. Now one of the things that a change of character helps you to know is that the market has already switched from a buy to a sell. Remember, we were in a buy here, and then once it took out this low here, that was a change of character. So we already knew that we are now in a sell, confirmed by the lower lows and the lower highs that were forming in the opposite direction of our previous buy market. All right, so after that has happened, you will notice that markets took out liquidity here. All right, market took out liquidity here. Okay, so that was the liquidity that was taken after market broke this structure here. Okay, so that was the liquidity that was taken. So what made me to enter this trade? Remember, I took this trade somewhere here. All right, I took this trade somewhere here. Now remember, in my previous video I talked about the head and shoulder pattern. All right, and then I also talked about the inverse head and shoulder pattern. All right, so this is the head and shoulder pattern here. This is the reversal for it. All right, now if you look at it here, I noticed that there was a head and shoulder pattern. So after price have taken liquidity here, all right, I noticed that there was an head and shoulder pattern. So this was how it was formed. Can you see? This was the first shoulder, then this was the head, and then this was the second shoulder, and then price started going down. All right, so that is how I was able to take this trade. Remember, this is the first shoulder, the head, the second shoulder, and then price tanked down. All right, so now remember my take profits on the 1 hour time frame. This is my target. All right, so I expect price okay, let me go to the 4 hour time frame so that it will be clear. I expect price to take out this low here. Why? Because this is a perfect sell. All right, this is a perfect sell, and price has taken out this liquidity here, and then definitely price have started selling hard. All right, price have started selling hard. Okay, so but I will still monitor the trade to see how the market turns out. Okay, so on the 5 minutes time frame, that was after the head and shoulder pattern was formed. This was the first shoulder, this was the head, and then this was the second shoulder. So remember, I wanted to see price taking out the low of the second shoulder, right, which price did. So once price took out that low here, once price took out that low here, all right, then you will notice that once price took out the low and price had already crossed the 50 moving average, this red candle here, price had crossed this the candlestick here, this red candlestick had crossed this 50 moving average here, all right, and at the same time taking out this low here. So you notice that price retraced here, all right, and then that perfect sell was caught. Okay, that perfect sell was caught. So if you go to the stochastic indicator here, if you go to the stochastic indicator, you will notice that remember, this stochastic, this high here represent this high here, this one here represent this one here, and then this one here represent this one here. So seeing that, you note that definitely this market is going to sell hard. All right, so if I had not entered here, I could have entered and wait for the break of this structure and then enter here and then sell hard. All right, so this is how you want to be making analysis of the market whenever you come on your chart. All right, so it's that simple to make use of. So if you're having challenges using any of this strategy, you can send me a DM on WhatsApp. All right, you can send me a DM on WhatsApp to be able to leave a comment on this video, and then I will send you a link for you to reach me on WhatsApp so that you'll be able to learn how to use these powerful strategies. All right, so if this video makes sense to you, I want you to like this video, I want you to share this video, turn on your notification bell, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be notified whenever I drop useful videos on trading that will help you to make trading decisions that will help you make profits from the market. So I see you again in my next video, guys. So cheers and stay profitable.